What's up everyone, and welcome to the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire show, the show that just keeps on giving. Today we'll be taking a look at the recently leaked August issue of CoroCoro, revealing new Mega Evolutions for Salamence, Altaria, and Lopunny? There's also more information on the Pikachu cosplay we first saw last month, and even some shinies. But seriously, Mega Lopunny though? First, let's take a look at Mega Salamence, probably the most predictable one of the three new Mega Evolutions revealed today. I'm not very smart, and even I knew we would see this guy making it into the new games, though the idea I had for what he would look like doesn't quite match the real one. For one thing, the real one doesn't have arms! Well, actually he does, but they're hiding in his shiny new armor thing, probably for a more aerodynamic look. Even though Mega Salamence to me looks a bit slicker and faster in design, the info we got actually says that he gains a boost to his defense stat, and there's no mention of speed at all. Maybe those giant new wings you got are kinda slowing you down, buddy. Those are just my thoughts. Mega Salamence will remain a dragon and flying type, but gains the ability Aerialate, which of course turns normal type moves into flying type, and was previously exclusive to Mega Pinsir. Prepare for a flying type thrashing coming your way in November. Now we move on to a bit more of an unexpected fellow. It's Mega Altaria. I'm sure a lot of people out there called this one, and I say kudos to you guys, but I certainly did not see it coming, and certainly didn't expect it to be the very first fairy and dragon type Pokemon. On top of becoming the comfiest pillow on Earth, Mega Altaria will get a boost to its attack stat and the ability Pixelate. Just like with Mega Salamence, when I first looked at the design, it looked more like a bulky Pokemon than a physical attacker of any kind to me. It also doesn't make much sense with its new typing, since all the cool new fairy moves that Altaria got in Generation 6 are special, and really there's only one physical fairy move, I think, so I think those stat boosts are a little bit off, but I guess we'll find out for sure when these Mega Evolutions are officially revealed, probably in the upcoming week. Either way, Mega Altaria looks awesome and all, but I thought fairy dragons were supposed to look like this. Okay, no one can seriously tell me that they saw this one coming. Mega freaking Lopunny. What? Aside from the three people that like drawing weird pictures of Lopunny doing whatever this is, I don't think anyone else thought this Pokemon would get a Mega Evolution. When it Mega Evolves, Lopunny becomes a normal and fighting type, which will go really nicely with all the fighting moves that Lopunny can learn. I always thought Lopunny looked like a fighting type anyway, so I am very welcome to this idea, and especially because it gets the ability Scrappy, so all those spooky ghosts that it was scared of before can rest in pepperonis after a focus blast to the face. If you don't miss it, that is. Finally, in the stats department, Mega Lopunny is getting an attack and special attack boost, which I think would be awesome because it makes it like a female counterpart to Mega Lucario, with the variety of special and physical attacks that it gets in its move pool. It sounded like a cool idea in my head, but then I learned Lopunny can actually be male or female. I don't know, I think some Pokemon should really just stick to being a certain gender, because male Lopunny just, something's off about that. And now I'm never searching Lopunny on Google Images again. Before moving on to slightly less important news, Mega Metagross is back in this month's CoroCoro leaks with a shiny new paint job. Just like Torchic in X and Y, a shiny Beldum will be available for download when the games come out, holding the Mega Stone for Metagross. The Meta Knight? I already made that joke. Very cool that they are adding that shiny bonus though. Shiny Metagross was always one of my favorite shinies, and we get a free one now. We all know you never turn down free shinies. Did somebody say trainer customization? It's actually just different clothes you can wear during Pokemon contests, so sorry, false alarm boys and girls, I think. If anything though, this gives those of us who love trainer customization in X and Y and wanted to return in these games, it at least proves that Brendan and May can wear different outfits, and it's kind of a glimmer of hope to me that Fashionmon will be back. Just please, just put it back. I really want to dress up my guy, you know, it's fun. I like dressing up my Pokemon characters. It's just fun. Just put it in the games. Let's talk a little bit more about Pokemon contests since I just mentioned it. Last month we saw the reveal of these super strange and oddly kawaii Pikachu cosplay things. We now learned that when you dress up Pikachu, he will learn special Pokemon contest moves depending on which outfit you choose. Rockstar Pikachu will get Meteor Mash, Dexter's Lab will get Electric Terrain, El Toro Fuerte will get Flying Press, Girls' Generation will get Draining Kiss, and whatever the heck this is will get Icicle Crash. We still don't know if you can dress up any Pokemon aside from Pikachu, and it's kind of vague if Pikachu keeps these moves that I just mentioned outside of the contest, but I personally don't think he will. What we do know though is there's a new chick in town and her name is Lucia. What does she do? I don't friggin' know. But she's got an Altaria, so my guess is she'll probably have something to do with the Altaria Mega Stone, maybe even give it to you at some point in the game like Diantha gave you the one for Ralts. Anyway, that wraps up the CoroCoro leaks for this month of August. I'm not sure if there will be any more in the upcoming days. I don't really think so. We already have 3 new Mega Evolutions as well as more info on this Pikachu cosplay craze. I mean, they really only promised to show more of the Pikachu cosplay, and we got 3 Mega Evolutions on top of that, so I don't think there's really going to be much more. But as always, in the upcoming week, like I said, they'll probably have the official reveal of these guys as well as some kind of trailer to go along with it probably. So if you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments what you think of these Mega Evolutions. With the reveal of Mega Lopunny, I feel like that was a real curveball. No one really expected that one, let's be real. Mega Altaria, maybe I'll give it to some people. Mega Salamence, obviously a lot of people thought it would come in. But yeah. With this one, it's kind of the first oddball Mega Evolution we've gotten, so in the comments below, let me know what unexpected Mega Evolutions you want to see in these games or are kind of expecting to see in the next month's leaks or whenever they decide to show more. And if they do reveal more Mega Evolutions in the next leaks or whenever the next trailer comes out, I will go ahead and take a look through the comments, and if any of you guys correctly predict, I'll show that off. I think it's kind of a cool game, and it'll really show what some people can predict. It'll be kind of a cool craze. For myself though, I'm gonna predict Mega Drifblim. I know it's kind of weird, but that's the point of this game, is predict something crazy that you don't think would happen. I've always personally really liked Drifblim. I think it would be a cool idea to give it a Mega. It's a giant Wailord-like blimp Pokemon. I know it sounds weird, but that's kind of the point of this game. Just let me know whatever crazy choice you might think will get a Mega Evolution. I'm gonna stick with 4th generation for my choice with Mega Drifblim because I think there will definitely be more 4th gen Pokemon getting Megas along with Lopunny there. That is going to be the end of this though, but be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. As I said, more news will probably come out within this week, and I've got a special video going up on Monday, I believe, Sunday or Monday, sometime then. So be sure to stay tuned for those. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.